second full day in Zion. Had an awesome time yesterday. We're about to drive through the park itself to get out to the other side because we're going to Antelope Valley, which is technically in Arizona. It's where all those colorful shaped rocks are. Good morning. Cool, thanks.
I like this.
Yeah. Well, you gotta watch the scenery, right?
Exactly. You guys have a good day.
You too, thanks. So now we're actually in the park. This is Zion National Park. So yesterday we came in here not with a bike, by a shuttle. Free shuttle service that goes all the way through. There's 9 stops. Here's the campground over here. GoPro won't get it, but you can't really appreciate the majestic, jutting, jagged, huge peaks here. One of which we hiked up yesterday, kind of the most famous one, which is called Angel's Landing. From the base, from the road essentially, round trip, it's a little over 5 miles, I think, and you gain about 1,100 feet in 2.5 miles. So for those of you that don't know, that's a lot of uphill walking with grueling switchbacks. I'll put a picture of one of those here. And then way up there, that direction is the top of Angel's Landing. And I took a little film from yesterday when we reached the summit. This is the top of Angel's Landing. Let's see if I can get this view. It's a uphill hike, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles with chains pulling yourself up. I don't know if you can see that view. Those are view ropes. Another shot from this side. I don't do very well with heights, but you can see the road down there. A little cyclist down there. Pretty awesome. Woo! Look at that. 1,200 foot faces right there. We're pretty much standing on the edge of one of those yesterday. Pooped my pants. Dark tunnel, remove sunglasses. Apparently this tunnel was built in 1930.
And it's 1.1 miles.
Happy Halloween. Well, that was a 1.1 miles. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a, oh, wow, cool. Wow. I haven't been in a tunnel with no lights before.
Neither have I.
Came through that tunnel and the landscape has really changed. I wish I knew more about geology, but it's more trees and there's sort of these crisscross patterns in the rocks. If you know anything about geology, make a comment.
That big boy. Wow. Holy shit.
Well, there's my thumbnail. So I'm guessing this is the eastern entrance and exit, and now I think we're probably officially out of the park, I'm thinking. I don't know. Coming out of the park, there is almost an instant change in landscape. It just goes from these huge jutting red rocks to just vast open high desert. The summit sign back there said we're at 6,100 feet, which is higher than I would have guessed. Massive open plains and then these plateaued cliffs way off there in the distance. So we stopped in the town of Kanab, Utah to get gas and use the restroom on the way to the Antelope Valley. We noticed this cop car parked on the side of the road. As you can see, that Hummer is slowing down for him right now. So of course we slowed down because you see a cop car, and as we drove by and took a look inside the cop car, we realized that the person sitting inside the car is not a person. It's a dummy. And it's just there to get people to slow down. And it's working. Pretty effective. So this is the, I'm not sure which dam this is, but we've crossed over into Arizona.
Wow.
And yeah, this isn't doing much for my fear of heights. Wow, it is
Wow.
way down there. What was that dam called? Did you catch it? Glen Canyon Dam.
Or something Hayden Dam.
God. Waiting a long line. We're in.
Around these suckers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Idiots. This is really slippery.
Yeah.
Okay, made it to Antelope Canyon, Lower Canyon Tours. It's hot. Give me